Okay, dear students, good morning to everyone. Today we are continuing with the same exercise, that is exercise 15th. In this, the similar type of questions we are going to learn today that we have learned in the previous video. See, the inequation is 4x minus 5 is greater than 10 minus x, where x belongs to the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the replacement set. Now this is our inequation. Let us find out the value of x from this inequation. We will use the shifting method. Minus x going that side will become plus x plus x. Also minus 5 shifting that side will become plus 5. 4x plus 1x will be 5x is greater than 15. Dividing both sides by 5, we get 3. That means the value of x is greater than 3. So let us select required number from the replacement set. The numbers which is greater than 3, that is 4, 5, 6 and 7. 4, 5, 6 and 7. Got it? So these are the required sets. Next question is here, question number 13th we are solving. Again 15 minus 2 in the bracket, there is in the bracket we have 2x minus 1 less than 15, and our replacement set is the z set. That means integer set is our replacement set. So first of all, what we have done here, plus 15, shift that side will become minus 15, minus 2, 2x minus 1, plus 15, going that side will become minus 15. Got it? So this is the given equation. Now plus 15 and minus 15 will become 0. That means minus 2, 2x minus 1 is less than 0. Now to remove this minus 2, dividing both sides by minus 2, because minus 2 is in the multiplication to the bracket, and if we want to remove this, we have to divide it with minus 2 in both of the side. LH is divided by minus 2, also this 0. So to remove this minus 2, we divided both sides with minus 2. And if you remember in the previous videos, we have learned that whenever we are dividing or multiplying with any number, means whenever we are multiplying or dividing with negative numbers in both sides, the inequation sign get reverse. So if it is less than, now it will become greater than. Understood this thing change? So minus 2 and minus 2 can be cancelled. It is 2x minus 1 is greater than 0. 0 divided by anything is 0. Minus 1 going that side will become plus 1. X is greater than 1 upon 2. Since the value of x is greater than 1 upon 2 and x belongs to the integer set, so all the numbers which are less than 1 by 2, all the numbers which is less than 1 upon 2 will be included in our integer set. Means x is greater than 1 upon 2. Greater than 1 upon 2 means I think it will be 1, it is 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, integer greater than 1 upon 2 means half. Greater than half is 1, 2, 3 up to infinity, since it is the integer set. Okay, now we are discussing about the question number 14th. Our universal set is the whole number. Here make a cross multiplication. 2 in the bracket 2x plus 3 5, so it is 4x minus 1 multiplied by 5. 2 2s are 4x, 2 3s are 6, 5 4s are 20x, 5 1s are 5. Now to find out the value of x, shift all the x terms in one side, constants in other side. So 4x minus 20x minus 5 is here, 6 plus 6 going that side will become minus 6. Now it becomes minus 16x, and it is minus minus addition, but the sign of greater number, so it becomes minus 11. Okay, to remove this minus 16 from along with the x, dividing both sides by minus 16. So again we are dividing with the minus sign in both of the sides. So what will happen? Minus 16x divided by minus 16 minus 11 divided by minus 16. Since we have divided with the negative number in both sides, this inequation sign will get reversed. It is greater than, now it will become less than. These two things get cancelled. Value of x will be greater than 11 upon 16. Minus minus will get cancelled. Okay, all of you understood what we have done? First cross multiplication, 2 2s are 4 plus 6, 5 4s are 20, 5 1s are 5, shifting x in one side, constants in other side, so it becomes like this. Okay, so value of x will be 11 upon 6. Value of x is less than 11 upon 6. Since our x belongs to the whole number, or x belongs to the whole number, therefore which value is less than 11 upon 6? Is there any value which is less than 11 upon 16? Whole numbers which is less than 11 upon 16 is 0 itself. Okay, so required set is 0, because when we divide these two things, the answer should be something like 0.5 or 0.6 like that. Okay, so finally the number which is less than this value will be 11, or we can say 0. Okay, this is the final answer. Next topic is the number line. Already we have learned the number line in our lower classes as well. See, on the number line, basically 0. In the right side, all positive integers, 1 2 3 4. On the left side there will be the negative integers. Okay, this thing already we have learned in our lower classes. Now what we have to do in this chapter with this, just we have to represent these numbers on the, means whatever the solution set we get, we have to represent this solution set on the number line. Okay, for example, there are some examples that we are learning today. If x is less than 4 and x is belonging to the natural number, so less than 4, if x is less than 4 and belonging to the natural number, then how we can represent the same thing on the number line? First of all, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the number line. which elements we want to represent? The numbers which is less than 4, so and also belonging to the natural number. Since it is a natural number, we will not represent the numbers from 0 and negative numbers, because our natural numbers are starting from positive 1 only. These are the natural numbers, so we will not take care of these numbers, we will not represent it. So what we want to represent? X is less than 4. So less than 4 is 1, 2 and 3. So to represent these numbers, we will make a dark dot on the position of 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so that's it. Now second example is here. Again, X is less than 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here negative numbers, -1, -2, -3, -4. Right? Now what we want to do with this? We want to represent those numbers which are integers. Integers means positive and negative, both numbers are included. But we want to represent only those numbers which is less than 3. So less than positive 3. It will include 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, -4 and all the negative numbers. Is that clear? And since in the left side it is continuation, so this arrow, we have to make this arrow as a dark arrow, because these numbers are continuing, means negative numbers are infinite, no? So we will make this arrow dark, which indicates that this numbers goes in the left side towards infinity. Is that clear? So we have to dark this arrow as well. Next, X is such that greater than equals to -3 and less than 6. So it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -1, -2, -3 and -4. Since our X belongs to the natural number, that means obviously our set will start from 0. That means we will not think about this -3. It is of no use because our set is a whole number set. So don't think about this -3 because our set will start from 0. It will not include any digits from the negative side. So let us think about starting from 0. So X less than 6. Less than 6 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 6 is not included in that. Got it? So this is the representation of this inequation on the number line. Next, now our set belongs to the integer set. That means negative numbers are also included in that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here -1, -2, -3 and -4. Okay. Now students, what they are saying, the value of X greater than equals to -3. That means -3 is included in our set. -2, -1, 0. Since it is belonging to the integer set, integer means negative numbers we have to consider in our set. So therefore -3 is also included, and the less than 6. Less than 6 means up to 5. 5 is not included. Okay. So all the numbers between -3 and 6 along with minus 3 is included in our set. Therefore we have represented the numbers which is included by using a dark dots. Is that clear? Next, now the next is the very important thing that we are going to discuss now. See what they are saying. X is less than equal to 3 and X belongs to R, whereas R stands for real numbers. R stand for real numbers. Okay, so real number means what? It includes negative numbers, decimal numbers, then surds, everything it is included. Also it includes fraction form, decimal form, everything it is included. That is called as real numbers. Okay, now our set X is less than equals to 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay. Now what we want to represent in our number line? All the real numbers which are less than equal to minus 3. Less than equal to minus 3. That means minus 3 is also included in it. Correct? Minus 3 is included, and all the numbers which is less than minus 3 is also included. So like this, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, like that. Now since it is the real number set, it includes all the numbers in between minus 4 and minus 3. That means minus 3.5, minus 3.2, everything it includes. So that means all this is included. So the line we will make it dark, and also this arrow we will make a dark line, because it is up to the infinity. There is no any limit for this. Okay, so starting with the minus 3, everything is included in it. Next example, X is less than 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, sorry, in the above example it is positive 3, no? So we have to start from here. Positive 3, everything is included in that. Starting with positive 3, positive 3, everything is included in that. Okay, 3 is also included, so give the dark dot for this 3. Now next example. Now in this case, X is less than 3. X is less than 3. That means 3 is not included. So if 3 is not included in that, we will not give it as a dark dot, because 3 is not included. Give the circle, a small circle which is unshaded, and all the numbers which are less than minus 3, less than positive 3. It includes these numbers, and also it includes a number in between 2 and 3, like 2.1, 2.2, everything. So we will give the dark line. In case of the real numbers, we have to represent with the dark line as well as dots. And since our 3 is not included, so give this type of unshaded hollow circle, we can say. Also it is up to the infinity, so give this dark arrow. Got it? So like this we can represent. So what is the difference between these two things, two diagrams? Here 3 is included, so we have given the dark dot, and here 3 is not included, so we have given the hollow circle for this 3. That means 3 is not included in it. Okay, Now there is one more example here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. Now what is the condition again? X belongs to the real number. If X belongs to the real number, we have to darken the line. And what is the value of X? Minus 1. X is greater than minus 1. That means minus 1 is not a part of our set. So we will give it hollow circle. But X is less than equal to minus 3. Since equal to sign is there, that means 3 is included in our set. And all the numbers, whether it is a fraction, decimal, between minus 1 to 3, all the numbers are included. So we will give the dark line, and also we will darken these points if. Got it? So this is the representation of inequation on the number line. Okay, then similarly there is next question. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Now what they are saying, X is greater than equals to minus 2. That means minus 2 is included here. Got it? But 2 is not included. So give the hollow for this 2. Understood? And all the numbers are included. So dark this line. And also, okay, the last one. X is the real number. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. X is belonging to the real number and X is greater than 2. So greater than 2. Greater than 2, that means 2 is not included. Correct? Greater than 2. All these numbers. Give the dark arrow because it is up to infinity. Okay. And students, whenever we are drawing the number line, always we will use the pencil only. Don't use pen for drawing the number line. Okay. Thank you everyone.